He said Guido was in the back. We have to get in there and stop him. I misjudged your power, but soon you shall still witness the first fruits of humanity's dark desire. The products of foolishness, greed, jealousy, and inherent weakness. Step into the next room, then you may witness the moment that humanity triggers its own destruction. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly take this off. Because I don't really know who I'm using, like, right now. I'm gonna think about it. Also gonna give Choco a magic apple, because again, we're not going back. I'm not gonna go back to the heal and save point. You can, and I'd recommend it, but I'm not going to. We didn't really use that much resources for Zabad. Stop, Guido, don't do it. Don't come any closer. Guido, they intend to take your power. They wish to rule this world, leaving you with nothing. It's time to show your true strength by unleashing my power. But if I break the seal, the world will end. What is a king without a country? I can't destroy my own people. Guido, you're smarter than that. Have you already forgotten we're floating in the sky? From this vantage point, you can restore the world as you see fit. And with my power, we can recreate whatever you desire. Guido, that thing is lying. What you're about to do will ruin everything. There will be no recovery according to your wish, just destruction. Don't activate the switch. We haven't come to kill you. We wish you no harm. We have only come to save the world from collapse and defeat the evil that enslaves you. You're lying. You killed all my generals. I can't believe a word you speak. That's right. They cannot be trusted to tell the truth. They killed your generals and now they seek to kill you. That's not true, Guido. We don't wish to kill you. We must just stop. You did this. You forced me to the edge. Now I have no choice. If you hadn't pushed me, I wouldn't have to do this. No, wait. I don't know, bro. You're pretty insane. Oh, Leets. That person's on fire? The tree's on fire? How dare you? They shall pay now. You shall now pay for real. The seal's broken. The dark power will soon escape. Ark. Daughter of the sacred clan, your barrier's a memory now. And all because of the stupid humans. How does it feel to have been betrayed by the humans you trusted? Your words do not lessen my resolve. I still have people who believe in me. I'll protect them. Defiant to the last. I can't say I'm surprised. Absorbing your power will be the final step in my revival. Too bad you couldn't have known that when you started this at the Flame Scion. I bet you regret that action every waking hour. You're not back yet. I'll come find you again myself. Oh, here we go. So, this phase isn't really a phase. It's kinda easy. Okay, it has a bit more HP than I thought, but still, you just solo this thing with Kukuru and that's it. So I guess it does count as a phase, but it's like very hard to lose. I think it's the same level as Kukuru. But I think if your Kukuru is like weak, I think it'll be weak. Because my Kukuru was a lot weaker than this one. In my last playthrough. No, I cannot. I did it. I must strengthen the seal immediately. What? But I defeated you. Did you really think you could beat me, stupid girl? Everything is finally in place. I shall sacrifice you to gain the energy to complete my ritual. Arc. Friggin' ate Kukuru. Kukuru became someone's lunch. What? What did you do? God damn you. Did you see? That was a manifestation of my power. You idiot. Don't you understand what you've done? Yes, perfectly. I have become ruler of the world. You brain-dead, cowardly bastard. I can't believe you did it. What is this Beethoven-esque music? Sounds like Disney Fantasian. The world of humanity has finally come to an end. It kind of sounds like the Chernobog theme from Kingdom Hearts. Now that I've released power, I can do as I please. I believe my first task shall be... Kaido, you have served your purpose. Goodbye. Yeah, you dumb idiot, you're a human. What did you think would happen? This music is so unfitting. Hi. I must thank you, Ark. If you had not driven Kaido to the edge, I would not have been able to be revived. You set this up from the start? Of course, do you doubt my cunning? The negative energy of humanity was the power for my return. But the human had to willingly release me, a weak, pathetic one. Kaido might have been weak and short-sighted, but we're not. We don't intend to let humanity go down without a fight. This isn't over yet. Your silly female companion said the same right before I assimilated her. What? Don't worry, you'll be together again soon. And with that power, everything will finally be mine. Dude, I love it. Oh, like, Arc the Lab 1, you saw, like, on Dell, and you saw, like, everything being built up. You saw them... Your last card has been played, Guardians. I'll talk after this. Unfortunately, it was not the card you had hoped. Now I have the power to destroy you all, nothing shall remain. It's like so good. They built this up in like Arc the Lab 1 because like when Ondel was talking to like the mirror and you saw like Guido and stuff, like you saw glimpses of Zalbad and Guido and like the Dark One. They built up the Dark One so well. And I love the theme of like humanity's mistakes and like the negativity of humanity, like the negative energy of humans being what brought them back. It's so good. I love how the second half goes. Like, so many people hate on the second half. But I really like it. Like, I like how they focus a lot on, like, oh, humans are weak. And, like, it's kind of basic, but, like, it's 1996. But it's so well done. It's so well done. Anyway. So, this is a 2-phase fight. We use Elk for all the fights. I'm gonna use Eliza, because we use Shantae, so that way we got every healer in. I'm gonna save Fujin and Raijin for the last phase. We're gonna use Gogen and Iga. Yeah, and Iga. Alright, we'll try this. We're gonna give you the Romancing Stone. You're a lot lower on HP than I realized. Wait, hang on here for a bit. So, the Dark One here, this is a 2-phase fight. The fights are basically the same. They're similar. But he cannot move. He is a stationary boss. So, use that to your advantage. This is a hard fight. A lot of people say this fight is difficult, and it is difficult. The second phase more so. But use him being stationary to your advantage. It can really help you out. And I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna bring my girl Choco here. Yeah, see, he does like magic, so you don't want to keep your characters too close together, is the key. I would highly recommend using buffs, like, Ark has Magic Shield you can use, but just know if Ark uses Magic Shield, you can't heal. There's also, like, raising your speed can help a lot, or, like, Might Mind. Might Mind's my favorite strategy against this guy, because it raises your magic attack, and if you want to add Strike Power for good measure and knock yourself out. But, like, there's a good amount of stuff you can do. The best thing I can recommend is not to have your characters too close together. Like, have them spread out. Because the Dark One is going to do a lot of magic attacks. He's going to do a lot of magic attacks. And if your characters are bumped together, he could, like, do a lot of damage or potentially even kill you. This is also where the Romancing Stone really shines, because at the end of the day, these battles are, like, they're battles of attrition at the end of the day. Like, they're battles of attrition. 500 damage right there. See, he's able to hit Choco like that, but, like, that's his only range for attacking. So he has 4,100 HP, which is a lot of HP. Like, that's a really big jump from Zalbad. Zalbad had, like, 2,500, right? That's a really big jump. It's a bit ridiculous, I'll admit. Alright, he dodged that. That's unfortunate. So we want to keep Liza on this side. I'm gonna keep Liza on that side. She's gonna be ready to heal whenever we need it. You could just have everyone in the center and tank the damage too. That's another thing you can do. I wonder if this is even gonna work. Didn't even do anything? It didn't even do anything. I want to see how much Supernova does. Even though I probably should just stick to Vanish. Alright, 264, pretty good. This Dark One is not that difficult. It's actually the next one that's the challenging one. So, this is why I like Swing with Elk, because Elk can do this. You use Swing for consistent damage and from a distance. So that's also why I like using Swing. And as for the healer, I like to park them right on the right or left-hand side of the character, or like, of the Dark One. Like a Might Mind wore off. Do Might Mind here, though. It's always like my two biggest recommendations are don't keep your characters too close together, and do like try your best to use like I'm using Liza, right? So for the next phase, I'm not going to use Liza. I'm going to use a healer like Arc or something, or Deekbeck. So the game gives you a lot of characters. Use that to your advantage. Use like different healers, different supports. Try to spread out your team as much as you can. You could probably have like one character for all the fights if you want. I think that'd be good, but definitely it's beneficial to keep your team as spread out between all the fights if you can, between these two fights at least, because again, you're able to go back for Zalbad. I would recommend after Zalbad going back to heal. I'm probably gonna charge. I should have done another Might Mind in hindsight. I'm gonna keep you right here. How much does Iga have? Not much. This Dark One really isn't that much of a threat. Kind of like a warm-up for the next one. I'm gonna do a... I'm just gonna hit you with a Diamond Dust, actually. Yeah, these are battles of attrition. They are long. At the end of the day, I think they're just really long. Let's do... Go here and do a high-speed kick. 50. Awesome, bro. Vanish is helping us out here. Keep in mind, I didn't have Choco Akira form for this. So you're probably like, Nova, how did you do it without Vanish? I did it without Vanish, and I'll get to what I did in the next phase, because I'm gonna do that same strategy again to beat him. Elk is actually good here because he can attack from a range at least. But we'll get to what I did. I'm gonna do it again in the final fight as a little all back to my original playthrough. Because I did not have Choco's ultimate form for this. What you have? You're getting there. Go over here and do this. Oh, it doesn't reach? Okay. How about if I do this? No, I have to be. Vanish. 410. He's getting there. He's getting there. Moral collapse. Stop summoning the. Stop. I can't talk. Stop summoning the firestorm, please. Okay, thanks. Yeah, this dark one doesn't do much damage at all. Oh, consistent hit, finally. 180. Okay. Do this. Choco didn't take damage if I remember right, so just don't do anything with her. I think my mind wore off. I'm not using Gogen, so we can go all out with his MP. Also a big reason why, I know a lot of people, some people aren't going to get the Romancing Stone. It's a big reason why the Romancing Stone is helpful for this fight. If only for this fight, the Romancing Stone is helpful. Moral collapse. I really hope we can get that combo move with Fusion and Raijin, final boss. It would be really good to do it. 2 more vanishes will kill him, probably. Wind Slasher. Okay. Man, Iga's skills don't work on him, do they? Like, none of them work. I'm also gonna probably take the Romancing Stone off Choco because I don't know if I'm gonna use Choco for the final phase. Yeah, I should. Who am I gonna use for the final phase? Definitely Elk and Arc. I like using Elk and Arc. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna use Sonya, Arc, Elk, and then Fujin Raijin. So I'm not gonna use Choco for the final phase. I might regret it, but I'm not going to. I was really hoping that swing would be calculated by attack. It'd be such a broken thing to do for this fight. Alright, one more vanish and he's dead. I think one more vanish will do it. That hit Elk, huh? This might kill you. Nice. Oh, it didn't. He has a little bit left. Kill Iga. No, Iga. That's fine. Maybe this will kill. 12. Liza, kill him. He's got 7 HP.